Judo is an Olympic martial art where competitors known as judokas face opponents in single combat in a tournament of elimination. The founder of modern judo, Jigoro Kano, had a philosophy of maximum efficiency, minimum effort. This is key to the sport of judo. Judokas must wear a special jacket, trouser and belt, the judogi. In competition, players wear white or blue. The judogi is essential to the strategies and tactics of the sport. Gripping up is critical. The person who dominates the gripping of the jacket will normally be in the best position to dominate the fight. Many variations of grips are allowed as long as they're deemed positive with the intention to throw. Negative gripping is the intention to block without the intention to throw. So how do you play and how do you win? Each fight is up to 4 minutes long. Opponents begin the fight with a bow. This is fundamental to the principles of judo. The referee then signals the start of play and the contest begins. The highest score is an ippon. This is the ultimate score because it wins the contest outright and it finishes the fight. There are 4 ways to score ippon. The first one is to throw your opponent flat on their back with force, and this can be done using a variety of throws from many different directions. Sometimes as a direct attack and sometimes countering an opponent's attack. Ippon can also be awarded during groundwork if you hold your opponent on their back for 20 seconds by controlling the upper part of their body, then ippon is awarded and the contest is finished. 2 other ways to win by ippon are to gain a submission, either by arm locking or strangling your opponent. If your opponent taps out, ippon is awarded and the contest is finished. Wazari is the next highest score. Wazaris are not cumulative to score ippon, however many are scored, but wazaris can still help to win on points if the fight goes to full time. Wazari is scored for a throw that is not quite the force that warrants an ippon, so a throw that lands the opponent onto their side, shoulders, or rolls them onto their back. You can also score a wazari for a 10 to 19 second hold down. If all is equal at the end of the contest, a period of golden score will begin. In golden score, play continues until a wazari or ippon is scored. There is also a penalty system. Disqualification or honsakamaki can be given for major breaches of the rules. Any behaviour not deemed to be in the spirit of the sport. Penalties for smaller infringements of the rules are shidos. A shido might be given for stepping out of the allotted mat area, pushing your opponent purposely outside of the mat area, not attacking your opponent quickly enough, or purposely using negative gripping tactics against your opponent without attacking yourself. 3 shido penalties result in honsakamaki disqualification. Any touch of the opponent's legs whilst throwing or in defence will also result in a shido. However, if this happens for a second time, honsakamaki will be given. Judo has a moral code that operates on the principles of politeness, courage, sincerity, honour, modesty, respect, self-control and friendship. Enjoy the judo.